So what is up, guys? Welcome to the first video of the challenge, the Gen Trader here. I'm going to be creating a series where you will be following me and trading with me every single day to see if I can pass a 200k challenge. This is the first trade. I only trade the Nasdaq. I'm a professional trader, have been trading for around 10 years now. So I just wanted to make this series and hopefully help some of you guys out there. Now, I'm not claiming to be a super guru. I'm not claiming to be a perfect trader. I got my strategy. It simply works for me. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it. I don't care. I'm just going to show my process. I'm not going to promise you anything. I'm not going to sell you anything. I just want to help you with your journey, okay? Now, my trading strategy is very simple. I basically trade the Nasdaq. I have three types of entries in the Nasdaq. Depending on the day, I will be taking one or the other or the third one. So it all depends on how the market is working. Some days, excuse me, I'm going to be taking one trade only. On other days, maybe I could be taking the three full trades, which is unlikely when it's the challenge phase, because you have to be kind of careful with that. Remember that once you want to pass a challenge, it's not the same like having your own account. So you have to be a little bit more aggressive at some times, and you have to be a little more conservative at other times, because your main goal is to pass the challenge. And then, okay, once you have the real account, well, you can focus on making a little bit of money. But during the challenge, we want to be as perfect as possible. So this is the first trade. It's not looking good right now. I will always risk around 1%. There will be a few opportunities once I see the setup is really good, that I could risk around maybe 2% or even 3% of the trade. But that's not every day, that's not always. You should not do that, okay? Especially, as I said, in a challenge. The goal is to pass the challenge. So, my trading strategies, the three of them, or it's one, but it's different setup. So it's three strategies in the same chart, okay? But the three of them have something in common, which is once I set the trade, I don't touch it, okay? I don't touch it. I don't care if it's like half a pip or half a point to the take profit or half a point to the stop loss. I just don't touch the trade. I just let it go, okay? Set and forget. Yeah, I know, I'm sure you've heard that phrase. It's not like somebody invented it, but that's what I actually do. So this is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to actually wait with you as the trade gets to the take profit or to the stop loss. Maybe it's a little bit more fun like that. Maybe some days I will just forget to record and show you the results after, but we'll see how it goes. My name will be kept private for now, as my face will also be kept private. It's not my intention to become famous. It's not my intention to become like a guru. I just want to show you the process of a real trader behind the scenes, and doing it with something that I believe a lot of traders right now are trying to do, which is pass a prop firm challenge. So this is what I want to do. Of course, my inspiration came from a channel called No Nonsense Forex. He's a trader that nobody knows who he is. Well, I certainly don't know who he is, but he adds a lot of value. He never shows his face. He never tells you who he is. And I believe we have a very successful trading channel because he adds a lot of value to the community. He talks and tells you things how it is. So this is my main focus, okay? And of course, I know a lot of the people in the trading community. I know who they are. I know about them. I don't know them personally. But I see the marketing tactics, the lifestyle, I see everything. That doesn't get my attention. I know if you're somebody new, money is always attractive. But I want to show you the process, and I want to show you it's possible to make that money, okay? So let's see how it goes. This trade, as you can see, the market has got a shorting tendency. We took a long on this trade, okay? Don't ask me why. I won't be explaining my strategy. I just took the trade, okay, based on the information I have following my strategy. So we'll see how it goes, okay? We'll see how it goes. Yes, this entry is 1 to 1, okay, which means I'm risking 1% to gain 1% also. Not all of them are like that. I sometimes have 2 to 1 entries. That means I risk 1% to get 2%. But in this case, I'm risking 1% to get 1%, okay? So, of course, if there's a guru in this chat which is going to tell me that's not a good idea, well, I'm happy for you. I hope you got millions. I hope you've been trading for a decade and you know what you're doing, like me, huh? So what I want to tell you is there's a lot of trading methods, okay? There's a lot of trading methods. There's not a single successful trading method, okay? There's many ways to trade. There's many charts. There's many strategies. And that's what you want to do. Just find a trading method that goes along with how you feel good about trading, because you need to apply it day in and day out. It's a consistency rule. It's not like when I feel about trading this way or when I feel about trading the other way. No, you sadly, if it makes sense, have to become a robot, non-emotional. I don't care if the trade wins today. I don't care if the trade loses today, okay? I just want to take a good trade, okay? Because I know that in a year, in a month, in a 6-month period, my account will be growing, okay? Slowly but surely. So that's my purpose. Now it seems like the trade is trying to get back to positive after quite a while, because as you can see, there was a lot of selling pressure, but the bulls are getting back into the game. I don't get excited, because just as this happened and then it went the other way around, this could also happen. Now we have a structure here which I believe if we could pass it, okay, if we could pass this structure here, it most certainly could get to a take profit, okay? Will it do it? I don't know. I hope so. That's why I took the trade on the bullish side, because I believe it will go up. Of course, I don't believe that it will go down. That's why I took a buy and not a sell. But you never know what happens, you know? And of course, it's the first trade. You will see maybe 2 or 3 days in a row of profits, or maybe 2 or 3 days in a row of losing trades. I just want to show the reality of trading. You don't win all your trades. You don't win all the time. If you would win all the time, everybody would be a multimillionaire and the market would not exist, because the money has to come from someone else. So for example, in this trade, the money I make is from somebody that lost the money, okay? Well, not in this case particularly, because of course it's a demo account, but in a normal sense of the way, you know, once you are trading your real account in the market, for you to make that money means that somebody else lost that money. So that's why you have to become better than the other people that want to take your money away from you. So that's what we want, okay? To become a good, consistent trader that takes away other people's money. As funny or as cruel or as bad as that sounds, because honestly, the market is Some days it's there for you, and some days it's there to get you. So that's why you have to be very patient and just follow your strategy, okay? Now, usually this doesn't take long. This basically takes 15 or 20 minutes to get to the take profit or to the stop loss. Sometimes not even 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes hours. It depends on the market. If you've been trading for a while, you know that not every trade is the exact same. The market changes, volatility. Sometimes it goes for in a short period of time. It 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 covers a lot of ground, and sometimes it just doesn't move. August is notoriously a hard month for trading. If you've been a trader for a while, a lot of traders don't like to trade in August because it's quite hard. But of course, that doesn't stop me from trading. You could have maybe a bad month, you could have an average month, or you could have a good month. You never know, okay? I have been seeing a little bit of awkwardness in the market, a little bit of indecision. The market is quite static. There has not been a lot of good movement. We have seen a lot of lateral movement, especially in the Nasdaq in the last few days, which is normal for a market in August, actually. So that's why a lot of people don't like to trade it. But the Nasdaq has enough volatility for us to always find a good trade. It doesn't matter on most days, okay? On most days. Of course, there will be some days maybe that there will not be any trade to take, which is normal. It's not for us to always trade, because a day without trading is not a lost day. Maybe you don't lose that day, and it's better to not take a trade and not lose money rather than take a trade and lose money. You know what I mean? So what matters is the net result at the end. Maybe you took 2 trades in a month and you made money, and maybe there's a month that you traded every single day and you lost money. So which is better? Now, these type of things a lot of traders don't talk about, but in our strategy we will be most certainly trading every single day, okay? Because as I told you at the beginning of this video, I have 3 kinds of setups, and it depends on the market which one I take. Now, usually I could take the 3, but remember, this is a funding test, so I can't do that, because let's say today I take the 3 setups and I lost. I would be effed up, because it's a challenge, and that would set me back a lot. So I have to be a little bit more conservative, and there will be some days that I will try to be aggressive because there are goals. I need to pass these goals in order to get my challenge. So you don't always trade a funding challenge as a normal real account. You have to adapt, okay? And that's what I will be doing during the course of the challenge. Now, once we get funded, hopefully we get funded, we pass the test. I don't know how much time it will take. Maybe it will take a week, maybe it will take 3 months. Let's see how the market goes. But once I get traded, I will just simply keep on the same strategy that got me funded. But some days I could get a little bit more aggressive and loosen up. Not more aggressive, but maybe loosen up and start trading like a real account, but of course managing the risks properly of the account, because we have to always abide by the rules. Now, we were very close to a take profit, okay? We were very, very close. it didn't activate. So what do? Well, nothing. I just wait. If it goes back to the stop loss, well, that's a shame. But I can't do anything. I just set the trade, I forget about it, okay? Maybe it will be here, you know? If you don't touch it, once it's close to the stop loss, well, you don't touch it once it's close to the take profit. It's the same rule, okay? Now, as you can see, I'm risking 2K to win also 2K, okay? Which is 1% of the account, as you can see down here. It's a 200K funding challenge. Now, why didn't I make it 5K? Why didn't I make it 25K? Why didn't I make it a 50K? Because I want it to be worth my time. I understand that I could maybe made a cheaper challenge. I don't need the funding account. I already have funding accounts, but I want to increase more capital into the portfolio, of course, and I wanted more capital. I shouldn't say I don't need it. Of course, we all want more money. We all need more money. So that's why I'm taking it. But it's not like I just wanted to pass a funding account and that's it, you know. I wanted to be reasonable. I wanted to be as real as possible, and 200K is maybe an amount that most of you guys would like to have. Maybe most of you buy a 50K, 100K, 200K account. Maybe some of you will buy a smaller account, because that's okay if you don't have a lot of money, but the rules apply the same. So I wanted it to be worth my time. Why isn't it 300K? Well, maybe that's a topic for another video, but for now I just took the 200K account, and the trade is going down. As you can see, it was so close to the take profit. It was literally, let's see, it was literally less than a point. Okay, it was literally less than a point. So now we have to wait. Maybe it will take another 15 or 20 minutes to get to the take profit, or maybe it will just go to the stop loss, and it will suck because we were so close, but it didn't happen. So yeah, let's wait. So I think I talked about all the basics of this channel, what I will be doing. I don't think I missed anything, and if I missed anything, I will be talking about it in a future video. But for right now, I'm just going to set the trade. I'm going to keep screen recording, and for you guys, it's not going to take too much time, because I will just forward as much as I can, and let's see if we win or we lose today, okay? Okay, traders, so it's a take profit for today. First trade, first profit. As you can see, the account, let's go to history of the account. It's 2K, okay? So it's a good day to start. I'm not bothered by that. So yeah, it's a successful trading day. Let's see how the week goes. I'm happy to have a positive first trade because I mean, if it was negative, it wouldn't suck, but of course a positive trading day is always much better, especially starting a challenge, because now we are not only closer to the goal, but farther from the maximum drawdown, you know. So it's a good day. It's a good day. So I hope you liked and enjoyed the video, traders, and see you soon. Okay, bye bye.